Happy 4th of July, everybody, and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if this isn't your first time, well, welcome back. We appreciate your return. I hope all of you are enjoying yourselves out there and staying safe. Now, in today's video, we are hoping to set off our own fireworks and pull some bangers. We are just 8 cards away from completing our 1990 Fleer card set and 57 stickers away from completing our 1982 Topps football sticker set. So stick around and see if we can complete either or both sets, as we've ripped 5 packs of 1990 Fleer and 20 packs of 1982 Topps football stickers. And your video starts right now. Okay, we've been collecting the 1990 Fleer football base set since January 1st of 2024. And we're still looking for Hall of Fame player cards of Jerry Rice and Michael Irvin, as well as the Bo Jackson base card. Could this rip be the last rip I need to find these awesome players and complete my set? We've got 75 cards to try to find 8, so the odds are in our favor. So let's see if Lady Luck is on our side today and get ripping. Okay, I've got my handy dandy cheat sheet here. These are the 8 cards I need for 1990 Fleer base set, so we're going to keep an eye on those. These are the 5 packs that we've got to open, and we'll just get right into it. Let's get into pack number 1. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we've got Dennis Gentry, Pat Swilling, Tony Mandarich, Evan Cooper, Byron Evans, Anthony Carter, Reggie Roby, a punter, Greg Townsend, Raul Alegre, a kicker, Tim Johnson, Mike Wilcher, Leonard Smith, Reggie Langhorne, Stephon Page, Keena Turner, and that was the last one from pack 1. None of these are the 8 cards we're looking for, so they are done. Get into pack number 2. All right. We've got Ernest Givens, Mark May, Boomer Esiason, Mark Jackson, Billy Ray Smith, Pat Beach, Benny Testaverde, Bruce Armstrong, Jim Harbaugh, Willie Broughton, Ricky Jackson, Hall of Famer, Jamie Holland, Reggie White, another Hall of Famer, that's an awesome card, Steve Jordan, and I think Mark Collins is our last card there. So again, none of these are the 8 that we're looking for. The actual 8 names we have on here are Jerry Rice, Steve Berline, Bo Jackson, Grant Fiesel, Eddie Murray, Rodney Peete, Kevin Butler, and Michael Irvin. So, pack number 3 starts with Joey Browner, got John Offerdahl, Eddie Anderson, Leonard Marshall, Rod Woodson, Hall of Famer, Henry Ellard, Scott Norwood, a kicker, Thane Gash, Nick Lowry, another kicker, Mike Kofer, another kicker, Bruce Matthews, Hall of Famer, Darryl Grant, Icky Woods, John Elway, another Hall of Famer, and Leslie O'Neal. Look, this is one of the guys from our 10 Forgotten video, so maybe go check that one out. Leslie O'Neal, nice. All right, pack number 4, only 2 packs left. We have not found any of our 8. So that's a little disappointing, but maybe it'll turn around right here. Let's see. Stan Brock, Keith Woodside, Bill Fralick, John Telchik, a punter, Keith Millard, Pete Stoyanovich, a place kicker, Jay Schrader, the wrong Raider quarterback, Carl Banks, Merrill Hodge, Willie Anderson, Thurman Thomas, Hall of Famer, and that is nice. Felix Wright, Derek Thomas, a Hall of Famer, John Taylor, really good receiver, and Johnny Meads. So we struck out again. That was pack number 4. Only one pack to go. Need to find at least one of them. Gotta find one of them, right? Let's see. Start off with a punter, Ron Stark, Percy Snow, Danny Villa, Richard Johnson. There we go, Michael Irvin. He is on the list. So that's one. Ed West is next up. We've got our checklist. Andre Bruce, Rich Gannon, Jeff Hostetler, David Little, Brian Brennan, Pete Mandley, Chip Lowmiller, another kicker, Jason Buck, and James Hasty will round it out. We did find one player, and that was Hall of Famer Michael Irvin. So now we're down to 7. Now, just a reminder that all of the duplicate cards or stickers pulled today will go into our July giveaway drawing. All you have to do to be eligible for the drawing is be a public subscriber of the channel and type hashtag TFGUSA in the comments of this video for 1 entry. You can also get an additional 5 bonus entries by sharing the channel on your community page and tagging me and or using the same hashtag, hashtag TFGUSA. Okay, we've been collecting the 1982 Topps football sticker set since December 15th of 2023. We're still looking for quite a few All-Pro foil stickers and tons of Hall of Fame player stickers. We've got 120 stickers to try to find 57, so the odds are pretty good that we should be able to complete this. But let's see if we can at least get a little bit closer to finishing this set. Okay, so again, we've got the cheat sheet here, and I've got, these are the 1982 stickers. See, we've got 2 columns here, so it's going to be a little bit harder to look at, but they are in numeric order, so that'll help us a little bit. And I'll probably stop after a couple packs here, and then we'll go through and check out all the numbers. So here we go. Pack number 1. Let's see what we get here. I'm going to start from the back, I think, so I can see the numbers and the names. How about that? Harold Carmichael. There we go. We got a Roger Carr. Ricky Patton. Fred Dean. Times 2. We got 2 Fred Deans, but this one I think is a shiny All-Pro. Very nice. Then we've got Earl Cooper. A lot of 49ers in that pack. Pack number 2. Trying not to make too much of a mess today. So let's see. We've got James Lofton, Hall of Fame receiver. And then we've got Jim Haslett, who would go on to become a head coach in the NFL. Dwight Clark, another 49er. And then we've got Ron Yeri, awesome Minnesota Viking. Charles White for the Browns. And Brian Sipe for the Browns. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Pack number 3. All right, we got Joe Delaney, Kansas City Chiefs. Jim Breach, kicker for the Bengals. Joe Sensor for the Vikings. Stanley Morgan for the Patriots. Good wide receiver back in the day. Reese McCall for the Colts. Don't recall that guy's name at all. And Chris Collinsworth for the Bengals. Another good receiver. All right, I think this is pack number 4. And we got Charlie Joyner. I'm not sure if he's in the Hall of Fame or not. I'll have to check that one out. He was really a good receiver, though. Don Warren for the Redskins. Dave Jennings, punter. Matt Suey for the Chicago Bears. We've got Matt Blair for the Minnesota Vikings. And Bob Chandler for the Raiders. All right, let's get into pack number 5. And we start off with Marty Lyons. Herbert Scott for the Cowboys. Frank Coral for the Rams. He looks like he's a kicker. Dan Fouts, gotta like a Dan Fouts. Very nice. Mike Nelms for the Redskins. And Vaughn Ferguson for the Patriots. All right, that's 5 packs in. Let's go ahead and check out if any of these are the stickers that we need. 98 is a no. 163, no. 114, no. 119, no. 15, no. 49, no. 75, nope. 16, no. No. 188, got a no. 187 is a no. 214, no. 186, no. 67, no. 242, no. 165, no. 182, no. 275, no. 135, no. 90, no. 27, Matt Suey. There's our first one that we need for our set. 69, is that Matt Suey? Right there. Okay, 69 is a no. 259, no. 254, Marty Lyons. We got number 2. Let's see, 254. All right, let me check this out. I mean, check that out. Is that a print defect on his tooth there, or is that a really white tooth? Is it a gold tooth? What is it? I think it's probably a print defect, but all right, 33, no. 57, no. 272 is a no. 137, no. 240, Vegas Ferguson. He is on the list, so there we go. We got a Vegas Ferguson into the set. Let's check this one out. This is number 149, and that's a no as well. All right, first 5 cards, we got 3. First 5 packs, we got 3 stickers. So that's what we'll do. Maybe every 5 packs, we'll check it again. So here we go. Pack number 6. Okay, we've got Ricky Watts, number 23. Dexter Bussey for the Lions. Randy Cross for the Niners. Mark Van Egan for the Raiders. Pretty good player. Jerry Butler for the Bills. And Wesley Walker for the Jets. There we go. Pack number 7. Oh, Marty Lyons. We got another Marty Lyons. So let's take a look. Yes, it is a print defect. As we can see here, the white on his tooth, not on his tooth here. So put him in the dupes. This one goes into the set. Jack Holmes for the Saints. Oh, let's see if we can take a better look at him. There we go. Jerry Eckwood for the Buccaneers. Got another Dan Fouts here. Somebody's a Dan Fouts guy. Get 2 of them this month. Jimmy Giles, 126 for the Bucks. And Stump Mitchell. He was a pretty good running back for a while. All right, what are we on? Number 8, I think. All I know is it's 3 out of 5 for the next ones. Ooh, we see some shiny stuff. Tommy Kramer. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty nice. Tommy Kramer, All-Pro. Jim Breach, another Jim Breach. So if you're a Jim Breach fan, here you go. Ooh, Terry Bradshaw. How about that? Kind of like a Terry Bradshaw card. James Brooks. Oh, another All-Pro. I do like the shiny. Raymond Butler for the Colts. And Rush Brown for the Cardinals. This is pack number 4, which is actually number 9. Eric Hipple for the Lions. Nice beard, buddy. Matt Blair, another Matt Blair. There you go. Ken Green for the Cardinals. Dan Dornick for the Seahawks. Harlan Huckleby. How about that name? Harlan Huckleby. Jerry Robinson. And pack number 10. I'll check some more numbers here after this one. Jerome Barkham for the Jets. Ken Marjoram for the Bears. Bill Kenny, quarterback for the Chiefs. Wayne Wilson for the Saints. Nolan Cromwell for the Rams. Like that guy. Glenn Blackwood for the Dolphins. One of the killer bees. So there you go. Let's see what we got with these 5 packs. 23, no. 39, no. 118, no. 257, yes, Mark Van Egan. Goes into the set. 257 is done. 171, no. 248, Yep, Wesley Walker. We needed Wesley Walker, so he goes into the set. There we go. Marty Lyons, like we talked about, so he goes. What's going on down here? I didn't pick up all of these. I don't know. All right. Yeah, 118. Yeah, I just didn't flip them over. Dexter Bussey, Ricky Watts. 81, Jack Holmes we need. So there we go. We can put a Saint into the set. 123, no. 272, no. 126. Jimmy Giles we needed. Jimmy Giles, 126. There we go. 107, no. 186, I don't think so because I think it's a double. Yeah, all right. 263, no. So we didn't need the Terry Bradshaw card. 164. I know I keep calling these cards with their stickers. 109, no. 137, no. 69, no. 111, no. 283, no. 48, no. 99, no. 249, no. 24, no. All right, so we had a technical issue where my camera shut off, so let's get back to checking these out. Bill Kenny, 213 is a no. 83 is a no. 61, no. 235 is a no. And then we checked the foil as well, and we needed both of them, and they were Tommy Kramer and James Brooks. So both of those went into the set. And then I had ripped the next pack, but that's where we're at now. So here we go. We got number 75, Tom Scaldani. He's a punter, All-Pro. Bill Waddy for the Rams. Ron Jaworski for the Eagles. Pat McInally, punter, wide receiver. That's a great combo, right, for the Bengals there. We got Kenny Stabler for the Oilers. Toussaint Tyler for the Saints. So there you go. That's pack number 1. Oh, we got some more gold in this one. Looks like maybe 2 of them. Ted Brown for the Vikings. Dexter Bussey, we pulled him already. Got some Super Bowl art for Super Bowl 16. That looks like the top half. So that's fun. Ed Too Tall Jones for the Cowboys. Gotta like that. Followed by Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Followed by Mel Blount for the Steelers. All Pro. I mean, 3 really great defenders. This is going to be pack number 3. Right, we got some more gold. Look at that. All right, Bill Simpson for the Buffalo Bills. Benny Cunningham for the Steelers. We're getting all the wrong Steelers here. I think we just need the Franco. Donnie Shell. Okay. Al Baker for the Lions. Got like that. Drew Pearson for the Cowboys. Doug Williams for the Bucks. And Marvin Powell, All-Pro for the Jets. Liking that, liking that. Here's number 4. Got some more gold. All right. Here's George Rogers for the Saints on the gold. Look at that. Nice. Art Still for the Chiefs. Super Bowl champions. So we got the left half of the Super Bowl champions. Mel Blount. Gotta love a Steeler Hall of Famer. Lewis Breeden. Whoops. For the Bengals there. And Frank Lewis. All Pro. So one more pack and we'll check them out. All right, what do we got here? Gary Ellis. Jerry Ellis, I think. For the Packers. The Otis Brown. Seahawks. Freddie Solomon for the Niners. Lynn Dickey for the Packers. Joey D. Joe DeLamielleure for the Browns. Great lineman there. Kenny King for the Raiders. All right, let's go ahead and check these out and see what we got. 56 is a no. 95, no. Oops. 204. I can get these together here. 204, no. 82, no. 64, no. 39, no. 3, no. That goes here. 34, no. 92, no. 177, no. 271 is a no. 45 is a no. 30, no. 122, no. 217, no. 269, no. 185, no. 47, no. 282, no. 117, no. 46, no. 194, no. 256, no. And then we've got our foil cards we're going to look at. 75, Tom Scaldani, we do need him, all right. 225, no. 145, Mel Blount, yes, we did need the Mel Blount, fantastic. 156, no. 173, no. And number 1, we did not need either. And 222, Steve Watson. So this is a a double sticker. There's one Steve Watson, one Frank Lewis. We already have the Frank Lewis. So that is that. We'll put these up. We got 5 more packs to go. Making some headway here. Not as much as I'd like, but you know, whatever. Let's keep ripping. 276 is Wes Chandler. Great player for the Chargers there. Steve Foley for the Broncos. Ranieri again for the Vikings. Billy Sims for the Lions. Kind of like a Billy Sims sticker. Scott Brunner. And Mel Gray for the Cardinals. Pack number 2. Okay, we've got Doug Wilkerson, Chargers. William Andrews for the Falcons. Jack Lambert, 268. We're definitely going to need that guy. 284, Steve Largent. Great player, Hall of Famer. Andre Franklin, 230. There you go for the Dolphins. And Pat Tilley for the Cardinals. Another good player. All right, here we go. 3 packs left. Preston Bernard for the Rams. Nolan Cromwell for the Rams on the gold. Kind of like that. Rod Perry for the Rams. We got some Rams coming on here. 3 Rams in the pack. Tony Nathan for the Dolphins. We've got Nesby Glasgow for the Colts. And we're going to end the pack on a kicker here. Jan Stenerud. He's in the hall. Good kicker. We got some gold here. Oh yeah, kind of like that one. Efren Herrera for the Seahawks. Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys. Gotta love Tony Dorsett. Another Ed Too-Tall Jones. Walter Payton. There we go. Sweetness. Love it. Matt Cavanaugh for the Patriots. And I think our foil is Joe Klecko, defensive end for the Jets. Very nice. Last pack here. Let's see if we can pull some more out of the set. Oh, Neil Lomax. I think we need him for the Cardinals there. Pulled another Lawrence Taylor. This time he's on the foil. So we'll have to check that one out. Dave Williams for the Bears. E.J. Jr. for the Cardinals. And Everson Walls. Cowboys on the gold. Nick Lowry, kicker. All right, well, I just lost my light. But we'll check these out anyways. What do you think? All right, we got 276. That's a no. 203. No. 68. No. 38. No. 87. No. 112 is a no. 278. No. 12. No. 284. No. 230. No. 108. No. 55. No. 60. No. 229. No. 168. No. 52. No. 286 is a no. 29, no. 34, no. 20, no. 238, no. 144, yes, we needed Lawrence Taylor on the gold. So we got him out of the way. 21 is a no. 110, no. 216, no. And now over here in this stack, we've got 268. I know we need Jack Lambert, so he goes into the set. Very nice. 139 is a no. Nolan Cromwell on the gold. 146, Joe Klecko gold. Don't need him either. 104. Oh, we don't need Neil Lomax. We need Jim Hart, 105. So he does not go in. And 76, we do not need as well. So there we go. All right, well, what's that? 20? What did I say? 20 packs. Who's this guy? Is he in there? 240. Yeah, we needed him. So let's see how many we actually got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So out of 120 cards, we picked up 17. So there you go, 17 for 1982 stickers, and we pulled 1 for the 1990 Fleer. Well, we weren't able to close out either set, but I hope you enjoyed the rip. Now here's a big shout out to all of my subscribers and viewers. I truly appreciate everyone's support. And there's still time to vote on the next item to go into our 1,000 subscriber giveaway prize package, so be sure to head over to my community page and vote. I hope everyone has a fun and safe holiday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.